Hi, this is Rahul with RideWithRahul.com, and today I'm here to give you the review of my Alpinestars Bionic SX knee protector. Now, the Alpinestars Bionic SX knee protector is a full coverage knee protector. It protects the lower thigh, it protects your kneecaps, and it protects a lot of your shin. It has complete coverage by a very circular design which wraps around your leg completely, and it has this asymmetric design, which means it's one for the left leg and one for the right leg, and it fits perfectly thanks to its asymmetrical design. If you try to look into the details of this protector, this is a solid TPU. This doesn't have too many vents for ventilation, but it is a solid one-piece construction. The knee part doesn't get flexed, which is not a good thing for some people. On the bike, you would feel very comfortable. It just fits in with your sport bike riding position or your naked bike riding position. But if you're trying to use this leg protector for like walking after you're off the bike, the leg protector slides down. It's not very comfortable. People don't like walking around in these. From Indian perspective, this is the highest priced leg protector from Alpinestars that is available in the Indian market. You have the Vapor knee protector at around 3.5 thousand, and then you have the Alpinestars Bionic knee protector, which is around 5.5 thousand, and this Bionic SX sits on the top of the food chain at around 8.5 thousand. I am doing this review because one of my friends, Swagat, has been requesting a review for a leg protector. He was actually looking for a leg protector which had soft coverage, and I advised him against it. A lot of people are ashamed of wearing leg protectors. I mean, this is India, and that is the truth. People think that they would look awkward, and obviously a lot of people do stare. People don't stare at my bike as much as they stare at my leg protectors, so you can understand the situation in India. Thing is that a lot of people think wearing such big chunky leg protectors may be bad for your image, and people will laugh at you, and some of it is actually true because people do ask you a lot of questions about these leg protectors, like where you get them. I have answered a lot of questions on social media, YouTube, or perhaps all other online forums, and even on real life. When people see these leg protectors, they always want to know, because this is one sort of protection that no one really cares about. Why I'm doing this review? I wanted to do this review for the last I don't know, 1 year maybe, but I didn't, because it was getting put off by some other things, other reviews, other stuff I was doing. But today I have to do this review. I absolutely felt compelled about it because today I crashed. Today I crashed with the leg protectors on, and now I'm going to show you the leg protector which was affected. My right leg, I had a high side crash. It was a small crash, about a 40 kilometers per hour speed. I slid about 3 meters on the ground. It's nothing, but as it was a high side crash, the impact was really high, and I was just thrown off the bike. I mean, the Duke 390, 44 horses in play. All horses were not in play. I know it was just a small thing, but on the gravel, the bike high-sided due to I think the traction loss and the rear wheel, whatever. I just fell, and most of the brunt was taken by this leg protector. You can see the scratches on it, you can see the abrasion on it. This would have been the condition of my leg if I wasn't wearing it. So that is why I always recommend a hard TPU based leg protector instead of those soft cup leg protectors which you can wear inside your trousers. Now I can wear these outside my trousers, and I prefer them that way because I cannot wear riding pants to office. When I'm wearing these, I can wear it over my trouser, over my formal or my jeans, and just go to the office, take them off. It just takes about 30 seconds. So that way I can have maximum protection while I'm doing these city rides, and even on the weekend highway rides I can still depend on these ones. And somehow I decided to wear all of my gear, and I crashed, so I'm thankful that I was wearing all the gear. Anyway, so now that I've shown you the outside, that it's TPU and how it protects you against the crash, abrasion, impact. Yes, there was a hard impact, but I barely felt it on my leg. Now we are going into the ventilation bits. There are slots cut in here, and it does flow a little bit of air. You don't feel that your legs are sweating. Now inside is completely mesh. The mesh actually is good for airflow. It's comfort mesh, and a lot of people who wear it inside the trouser wear it over a knee sock. That gives it additional comfort. Now coming to the fastening system, it is 3 fastening systems on the leg protector. The top one is the main fastening with normal Velcro. This Velcro is pretty good quality. Even after a usage of 1.5 years, there has been no problems with it. The elastication has gone down a little bit. It has lost a bit of elasticity. The middle one, well, it's not a set it and forget it. Every time you have to wear it, you have to set it. So that's one negative of this leg protector, but the middle one is also pretty decent. You can see there's elastication here, and then there is this completely Velcro closure. It is pretty much, you know, there are 3 sizes, and then even if it's not fitting you, you can adjust it with these straps. It's pretty flexible. The bottom strap is actually detachable. You can take it off if you want, and if you're wearing boots like Alpinestars boots or any other long sport or touring boot, then this goes into your boot. You can remove this part and it just gets modulated and fixed into your boot, so it goes into your boot and even enhances your protection. Actually, this is the best thing if you cannot wear riding pants, because it gives you the full coverage that the riding pants give without the hassle of wearing them at all times. Now if you are looking into the other parts of this protection, a leg protector is not just supposed to protect you if you fall. It is supposed to increase the feedback and feel from your bike. If you're riding with the leg protector on, what you find is that these areas are glossy TPU, and then there is matte TPU. This matte TPU is actually, at first I thought it was a design feature, just a design for looks, but it's not. When you're on your bike, especially if it's a faired bike, you can actually use these surfaces to grip against your bike. So when you're sitting on your bike, these come together, your knees, and the inner side interfaces with the plastic of your bike, and this area has a lot of grip. So when I was riding the R15 a few years ago, I could get a lot of grip. I mean, I never bought stomp grips because during cornering this part really helped me. Even in the Duke 390 I am getting some sort of grip from these leg protectors. So that is one additional feature, that when you're on the bike you should be able to forget what protection you're wearing, concentrate on the bike and its riding. So that gives you more safety. Plus it enhances your grip on the bike with your legs. That is a very important thing, as any biker would tell you. So after one and a half years of ownership and today's first crash, I must say that I'm satisfied with this leg protector. At around 8.5k, it's a very good investment. The only negative I could point out is that the elastication has gone down a bit and it does slip, but that is generally due to the usage I have, which is over the trouser wearing. If I wore it under the trouser, I don't think this would have happened. If you ask me that can you wear this leg protector all day? Yes, I did go on a tour this time to Bhubaneswar. It was around 450 kilometers. I drove it in one stretch. There were very few breaks in the middle. I was wearing the leg protectors for 10 hours at a time continuously. They did not cause any discomfort. Actually, they did cause some sort of comfort, because this fastening system, when it's fastened tightly to your leg, actually gives you a sort of a tight grip on your leg, which I found it to be good on such a long tour, because it was something like somebody was compressing the leg and giving it a slight massage. So that was I don't know, it may vary from person to person, but I actually like the feeling of having these leg protectors on. Also, it was a rainy ride, and this is somewhat waterproof thanks to its hard TPU shell cover. I mean, you can totally see how hard this is, and obviously it doesn't let water seep in, so that was an additional positive for me in a rain ride. So today I have reviewed this leg protector in detail, and I can show you that also one feature I missed, that this velcros, when it closes, it has this top side is a hard TPU part, so that makes the velcro retain its edges very well. So Thanks for watching this leg protector review. They look absolutely cool in this matte gray color, and previous version was white, but this is just great with this very out of the factory, very much aggressive shape, and it's this red logo TPU embossed. I know this looks a little beat up because of the crash, but I'm totally satisfied. Anyways, thanks for watching this review, and do subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more reviews as I keep on buying more and more gear. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe. Goodbye.